Hello everybody, my name is KZ and welcome to a new video. Today I want to do a follow-up video on the how to receive scammed items back, talking about some of these subjects someone left in the comments. So we're gonna start with some of the comments you guys left. Starting by the first comment from Daniel Eels, he posts a copy of the message to Steam support list, which they say items will not be restored unless we can verify internally that the account was accessed by another user. So I'm guessing here that he put in that his account was accessed by another user. In order to show this, you need to also stand in that you have Steam Safeguard enabled. If you do not have Steam Safeguard enabled, which you should always have, so check it right now. The Steam will never refund you anything because the Steam Safeguard guarantees that you will get one refund at least. Coming up with comment number 2 by Anders Bernies. Sorry to disturb you, I got scammed yesterday by a link. I clicked on it and it launched a file by accident later on my day. My Steam crashed and all my CSGO items were stolen. I sent in a ticket with the support. Will I get my items back? You should always get your first refund if you have Steam Safeguard enabled, of course. If you get scammed by one of these trading links, try and find the source where the link came from. So either someone left it on a comment on the Greenlight page or whatever. Just take a screenshot of that as well. Maybe take a screenshot of your browser history so Steam can do something about these links. I just dropped something, oh my god. Also, make sure you post a link of your trade history and of the account where it is. On comment number 3, Hasmir Xai, sorry I pronounced your name wrong, left a comment saying, "Hello, I got scammed by a person who offered me $250 for a knife skin. I received his Steam page and another website. I was happy to see that his plus rep blah 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 blah. First things first, if you are going to do high trade things, get a middleman. You can find middlemen on the Reddit, just Google them, there are lots of trusted middlemen who do this. A lot of people that don't use a middleman for high-end trades always get scammed. Why? Because it's easy money. Scammers can get easily paged up and wrapped up by making fake accounts, getting his friends to do it, and it's basically just one big scam party. So if you're ever doing something like a knife trade, always get a middleman for it. Also, for these types of trades, you will normally not receive your items back because you actually traded it with someone. And that they didn't send your real money does not care for Steam, so they will normally not receive it for this. On comment number 4, Have Humor said, the guy who scammed me changed his name a lot, and there were 2 people in the guy who wanted to buy my items in their account copy blah 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 blah. Basically it ended up that the guy who changed the name and scammed him changed his name to his friend's account and has the same profile picture. This is something Steam probably won't do a refund for as well. They might do, it's a tricky one. Always when you do something like a trade, make sure you have either contact by phone by your friends or just use the browser version. If you use the browser version, on top it will always show like, hey, this is the profile and this is the link for the profile. If it does not match your friend's one, then it's not your friend, obviously. So yeah, this is a weird one to get a refund from. Sometimes Steam will say yes, sometimes Steam will say no. Personally, I think Steam will say no because you also actually traded this yourself instead of someone else. And why would you give it to a friend anyway? And as last, Kiwi Sludge left a comment that says, does it work if someone has hacked your account and sold you all your items? I lost £800 and it's been 2 weeks and still no reply. As said in the video, it takes 1 to 4 weeks, 5 weeks to get a reply from Steam. It should work if they sold all your accounts. Depends on how. If they hacked your account and sold it, it's gonna be a tricky one again. If they scammed you first and then sold it, you are getting all your items back as you lost them. So that's including all the patterns, including all the stat track kills, including all the name tags, everything. So if your account got hacked and they sold it, it's tricky. If they scammed it from you, then sold it, you're getting it back anyway that you left it in. That were some of the most commented things left around that I see returning a lot. If you have any more questions, feel free to either post it on this video or the other video. Since I'm back now, I'm trying to comment as much stuff as I want to, that I want to reply. Always make sure if it hasn't been said before, because I find myself replying the same comment 20 billion times because people don't read it. So please make sure, if you have a different situation than these people, if it hasn't been answered yet, and otherwise leave a comment. I really enjoy reading your comments and helping you guys out. That was this video for today. I hope to see you guys soon, and thank you all for watching.